Alright, here we go. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fearox Frank Reviews. Last time around, I talked about the Jurassic Park sequels, Jurassic Park 3 and Lost World Jurassic Park. Today, I'm going to talk about a suspense horror movie that I think was probably a straight-to-video TV release in a sense. It's a pretty interesting film in a sense. It pretty much lures you in thinking that maybe it's a haunted cult film in a sense. What I mean by cult, I'm talking about maybe there are cultists in the movie in a sense. This is The Hangman's Curse. And I remember watching this movie years ago when it was on TV, and I thought it was okay. I thought it was interesting. I saw it last week because I haven't seen it in a while, and I bought it from the dollar store. It was just right there in the aisle with a bunch of other movies I was going to buy anyway, so why not? Save some extra cash. I mean, everywhere I go, it's like $7 to $10 or to $15 everywhere else I go. So, what is Hangman's Curse about? It's basically about a family of federal agents in a sense. A mother, a father, a son, and a daughter in a sense, and they're all trained agents. Sort of. Think of it as 21 Jump Street. You know how the officers usually are disguised as kids, and they go in there to infiltrate gangs and drug lords and stuff. But in actuality, it's real kids with their parents actually going in there and finding out what the hell is going on. So not a bad concept in a sense. And in all honesty, I prefer watching 21 Jump Street, the TV series, which is a good show, by the way. So Hangman's Curse is basically about a school that is actually plagued with a curse of a student who hanged himself, exactly. And supposedly those who are marked with the Hangman Curse in their lockers are going to be victims of the Hangman's Curse. And they would suffer hallucinations, and they would pass out. Some of them could be even fatal, in a sense. But is it really a ghost, in a sense? Is it a ghost doing all this? Also, there's a cult of teens, of goth teens, actually, who worship the ghost, in a sense, and they sick the ghost on people who do them wrong, in a sense. But I'm going to go into major spoiler territory here. It's not really a ghost. Nope. It's fucking spiders. Let me explain. It turns out exactly that the actual culprit behind the whole thing is actually a teenage geek who actually has a series of spiders, exactly, some venomous imported spiders in a sense, and he's actually noticed the goth. He actually knows the goth cult exactly, and he's actually helped target them without their knowledge in a sense. But he uses small spiders, specifically males, in a sense, to actually attack the students in a sense. And in one case, he made one big screw up. In one case, one of the targets, he actually put a female spider in there by mistake. And a regular spider actually went in there and mated with it and created an abomination and a slew of deadly hybrids of deadlier spiders in a sense, which is all over the school. Yeah, a little bit confusing in a sense. And here's a fun fact. It turns out that the geek is actually related to the kid who hung himself. So, yeah, it's sort of a family thing. He's the younger brother of the boy who hung himself. And he kills himself eventually by letting the spiders poison him. Sad. So, in my opinion, Hangman's Curse is an interesting horror film. It's basically a teen horror film that you think it's a ghost film, but it's actually another arachnophobia style film disguised as a ghost movie. Kind of ridiculous. Though it really did trick you into watching the movie, though. So, would I recommend my friends giving this movie a watch? Yeah, go ahead. Troy, if you're here, if you're watching this, give this movie a watch. Tell me what you think about it and what you think of the concept, in a sense. So, Hangman's Curse. I give this movie a pass. So, yeah. Anyway, tune in next time. I'll take a look at another horror film that basically drew influence on an iconic Jersey monster. So, until then, take care.